Hey everybody, welcome to our Thursday evening workout. I'm Sarah from Everyday Fit with Sarah, and that's Hazel. So pretty excited for her to join us. So we've got a body weight workout coming up for you. We're going to do a ladder style like we did last time around. So we're going to do 5 exercises, 10 repetitions each, then 9 repetitions, 8 repetitions, all of that. So it's all body weight, but you can add weights if you have them. If you have dumbbells or even some TheraBands, you can add those. But I'm going to demonstrate them body weight. So you're starting with a curtsy lunge, which is a lot like a reverse lunge, but your back leg is crossing back and behind. So we're starting with 10 total. We're doing 10 total rather than 10 each for all of these. So that's 4. And you can see I'm wearing my compression socks again. Never work out without them. I'm almost positive that's 6. I'm not great at counting. I usually make my clients count for themselves. Or I set a timer. But I thought it was more fun this way. I think this is our last one coming up. Okay, now as promised, we've got 10 push-ups. I told you guys you could get your push-ups in with this workout today. So here we go. 10, I'm going on my knees for this one. When we get further down, I'll go on my toes. But I've already done this workout once today, so I've gotten a fair number of push-ups in. Halfway. Two more. 10. Okay. What are we doing next? Gotta check my notes. Oh, we're doing sidestepping in a crouch. So we're doing almost like a crouch sidestepping. So this one we are actually doing 10 to each side. So that's 3 to each side. So by staying in the crouch position, we're really working on the quads and the glutes. And by doing the sidestepping, we're engaging the glute medius, which is what gives you that nice curved posterior. I'm pretty sure we're going to wind up doing more than 10, but what can I say? I'm not good at counting. Okay, next one we are doing tricep dips. It's not always a very comfortable position for everybody. So you can do this off of a chair or a couch or anything to elevate your hands a little bit. I'll give you modifications next time around too. I want to say that's 9 and this is 10. We're going to go with it because you guys aren't talking to me to tell me if I'm counting right or not. Okay, next one is a combo move. So it's a heel raise, squat to a side kick. Heel raise, squat. Hold on. No, it's a squat to heel raise to side kick. I'm not even sure that's right. I got it right the first time. It's a combo move. Just get all 3 moves in. You're good. Is that 5? 6? In case you're wondering, my cat's still around. She likes to supervise. She did her exercise earlier when she was hunting a yellow jacket that got in the house. I think this next one is 10. All right, so that's it. We just get to go through this 9 more times. So we're down to 9 repetitions for everything now, starting with the curtsy lunge. I'll do it from the side so you can have a little bit of a better viewpoint in case you need it. So back leg is crossing back and behind. If you're in a box, it's pointing towards the diagonal corner. It doesn't have to be a huge step to the side. Small is fine. Is that 8? 9? I'm going to say so. All right, push-ups. I want to give you a different variation. So we're going to do a pike push-up. So you're going to go in a downward dog position. And you're dropping your head between your hands. This gets a little bit more shoulder than pec. I think that's 7. It's always weird getting down to 9. Like, whoever does 9 repetitions of an exercise? Well, we are. And an upper body reverse ladder with one of my clients today in person. And man, all upper body, pretty light weights. We were both sweating by the end. Try to stay nice and low so you're really engaging everything. Also want to try to keep your shoulders down. Engage your lats so that you're getting everything working and you're not just tiptoeing across the mat. You want to really make sure you're getting everything. So for the tricep dips, if doing it on the floor was uncomfortable, like I said, you can do it with your hands on a chair or a couch or a bench. You can also do a standing tricep push-up against a wall. I just don't have a wall handy. But you can do it that way too. So you would just do 9 on each side. But let me come down and do my 9. And you notice I'm making us get up and down a lot. So by making us get up and down, we're causing a good heart rate response because it's forced to really move up and down and pump the blood everywhere. Ooh, I have a comment. Hold on, keep going. We just started, Amanda. We're only on the second round. You're good. That was a comment right now, man. Oh, hold on. I got a message here. Okay. I assume at this point that we got 9. So, we're down to 8. How's everybody feeling? Are you feeling like me? Are you getting a little short breath, or is it just me because I'm talking? Because I'm getting sweaty, I'm not going to lie. But we have more curtsy lunges to do, so we're down to 8. 8 curtsy lunges. Also, like I said, you could be holding on to weights for these. You could hold on to one weight in goblet style. You could be holding on to a kettlebell. You could hold on to one weight for a few and then switch it to the other hand. I lost count. All right, next time I'm timing this. No counting while Sarah talks. That doesn't work for anybody. Okay. I think we're great. Mat time. Push-ups. Let's do a tricep push-up this time. So hands a little closer together and elbows coming directly to your sides. So the glutes, your rib cage. Make sure you're contracting your core the whole time. Squeeze your bones. Clench everything. If you're going to do the exercise, you might as well get the full benefit of it. And notice I pause at the bottom. I'm not lying on the floor. I'm just pausing to get rid of any elastic or momentum going on. And it makes the body work a little bit more. Anytime you're paused in the down position where the muscles are working, you're getting just a little bit extra work out of them. 3. Okay. I'm counting. 6. 6. 8. 8. Ha! I counted. I can do it. Tricep dips. case you're worried, I do have shorts on under this skirt. It's a workout skirt. My mom gave it to me. Hi, Mom. One more. 8. Okay. And our little combo move here. So one way to make this one harder is you can add it as a jump squat. Or if you don't want to do the jump, you can hold on to a weight. Is that 4? I almost forgot what I was doing there. 6, 7, 8. With a squat, you want to make sure you're getting nice and low. Feet wherever it's comfortable, just make sure your knees are tracking over where your toes are. And by tracking over, I mean in the same direction. So if your toes really point out, then your knees need to be pointed out. If your toes are pointed forward, your knees need to be pointed forward. But you don't want your knees going like this. Knees should stay behind the toes to protect your knee joints. Yeah, I'm explaining that so I can catch my breath a little bit. Okay, pretty lunges. I already did this workout. I already did my full workout this morning, plus this. Down to 7, 2. You can also kind of involve the arms more, because that will also force a little more work from the heart. I think that was 7, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, let's just do a regular push-up, or you know what, push-up of your choosing. I might do a tricep push-up again. I do a lot of regular push-ups. I don't have a child on my back though, so it makes it easier than yesterday. Hope you guys caught that story. That was fun. I'm gonna try it with my daughter sometime soon. It rained here, so the grass was too wet. I couldn't do it with her today. One more. We were on 7, right? All of a sudden I drew a blank. Yeah, we did 8. Okay. Squat walks. So you can actually, hold on, after I get to this side. We could do this forward and back. Staying in the squatted position. Still working all the same muscles. Getting all that good glute and quad contraction. Getting the glute med. If you really want to work it, you have a band, a mini band you can put around your knees. That will kick it up a notch. You may have seen my Instagram reel suggesting doing just exactly that sort of thing to use as an active rest between upper body exercises. It works. Doesn't exactly feel like a rest, but 4. Next time around for the tricep dips, remind me. I'll give you a harder one. There's always a way to make it harder. Always. Even without weights or jumping, there's always a way. Slow it down. That's going to make anything harder with exercise, especially strength is your goal. Is that 3 or 4? You guys are going to be done with this and be like, does Sarah even know how to count? How has she worked as a physical therapist and a personal trainer, and she cannot keep track of reps? Never have. Always make my patients and my clients count, or I use a timer. Counting's not my strong suit. It's just not. Okay, we're down to 6. 13 minutes in, down to 6. That's cool. Notice I like to move my arms. I don't like to keep them just still at my sides. I like to move them. That's 4. No, that was 5. Didn't I start on this side? Oh, just not done. We're going to say that's 6. Okay, push-ups. I'm going to do a regular, no, I'll do a pike push-up again. Let's do pike.
So I forgot to mention the first time we did the bike, you want to stay up on your toes to get as much weight into your hands as you can to really work their shoulders. One more.
Guys, please tell me I'm not the only one sweating. Please. All right, let's do forward and back again. Please. Somebody else is sweating, right? Mom, are you sweating? Devin? And you? All right, tricep dips. I told you I'd show them a little harder this time. I'm regretting that, but I will. So to make the tricep dips harder, you need to move your feet further away. So I have them here. Move them further away, and you got to keep your buns up. More weight goes through the hands. You can even do them like this, but that's a little harder because you run out of range of motion. 6. I actually have one of those doorway pull-up bars, so you can put that down, and that gives you a nice range of motion. Okay, this one. And when you're doing the side kicks for this one, it's controlled, and you're not leaning away. You're not tipping over. If anything, you're leaning towards the foot, kind of arcing towards it. I want to say that's 5. I'm pretty sure. It gets easier to count when you get to lesser numbers. Yeah? No? Me? You? So what's everybody up to today, Thursday, 23rd? We're done 5, guys. Everybody. I got to go in and out of the town over 3 times today. Is that 3? Caught in traffic for one of those times. It was unenjoyable. Done 5. All right, this is going to be my last time on my knees, and I'm going to shift to my toes. But that darn traffic made me late to my client by 5 minutes. Thank goodness for text. What are we doing now? Oh, monster walks. Now let's do the side stepping again. She was very understanding though. And then I was almost late to my second client because I had to go through the same roadwork in the other direction. And I had to get gas because otherwise I wasn't going to make it. And if the tricep dips are really bothering you, just do a bridge. Bodyweight bridge. That's cool too. Okay. Tricep dips down to 5 though. And you know, I realize I just told you all to go slower with your exercises to make them harder. And look how quickly I was whipping through those tricep dips. And you want to know why? Because they're hard. I was trying to get them over with. So do as I say, not as I do. 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I feel a little bit like a robot with my hands. I always do move my hands opposite the leg, like when you're walking. You move your hands opposite to the foot that's coming forward. Do the same thing when I work out, unless I'm holding weights. If I'm holding weights, man, arms are not moving unless it's gravity. Okay, I think we can be done pretty soon. Down to 4. Curtsies. Oh, make these really hard. Add a knee raise. I meant to say that earlier. Okay, we're on 4, right? Pretty sure, yeah. Okay. I hope you all join me on your toes there. Monster walk. So I'm just going to go side to side twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, Let me just show you real quick. Like this kind of mini band. Put that around your knees when you do it. You'll really feel the difference. Dips. I'll go slower this time. I'll do what I say. So if anyone's interested, you're welcome to add in the jump for this one. Three, 4. Okay. 3 rounds to go. Only 6 reps left of everything total. So let's get a move on, shall we? 1, 2. This is kind of the sprinting. 3. This is when you're just like bam, bam, bam. Let's get this done with. All right. No rest for the weary. So you can consider this either like a cool down because you're not doing as much of every rep. Slow down for that last one. Or if you start picking up the pace, then this is like the sprint at the end. Or you can just stay the course. 3. Has anyone done the math to figure out how many reps of everything we're doing? 2. Spoiler, it's 55. Assuming I did that math correctly. Let's do the master box. 2. Tricep dips. So I told you to get your push-ups in. And we're getting a nice mix of upper and lower body. Some core because of the push-ups and a lot of the single-legged things. Ooh. I'm going to do it or else I'll feel uneven. Last one, everybody. Last one, ladies and gents. How fast can we get through it, huh? It will skip that heel raise. Bam! We did it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're sweating like I myself am. Can you see? Sweat. But thanks for joining me. Let me know if you'd like to do this again. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Invite any friends you might want to come into the group. And I hope to talk to all of you soon. Good job, everybody.